Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. For this episode, I'll be doing the same approach I did for the front motor. So I will try to put the rear motor where it goes on the project. So like I said, using the same approach. So I already have the motor laying on the floor. I took it away from the Tesla. That's the rear drive unit, the small one, Model S 2017. So here is the project, and I got the crane over there. I don't know if you can see it. So that's the plan. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys.
Several days later.
Alright guys, I got the motor in place. Let me show you where we at. So now I will start cutting, this piece of tubing right here, that angle, and this one over here. So let's get into it. Alright guys, after cutting all the metal, I went off camera because that will take too long and it will be boring. So but I managed to put the motor exactly what I wanted. Everything is level, everything is checking out good. So let me show you where we at. Okay, so this is the passenger side. If you look, everything over there is level. That's the control arm. If you see, what right now is representing the shaft, if you see, it's level. And also if you measure from here, half of the tubing all the way to the firewall is 41 and a quarter, 41 inches and a quarter. So that's where we at. I will go off camera right now so I can show you the other side, because I need my two hands. For whatever reason, I can found the other nylon bushing that I made. I don't know what it is, so I gotta switch over to the other side. So bear with me on this. Alright guys, I switched to the other side. I forgot to show you. Here's a level showing the chassis, so the chassis is level right there. Same thing over here. If we look, the arm is level, and then the chaff, what is representing the chaff, is level, so we're good. So if I measure, like I said, from here to the firewall, there is 41.25 inches, so we're good. Now the plan is to make a bracket from here to here. Obviously I gotta weld something like this, but flush with the railing over here, and then I will do same approach, a bracket going from there and weld it down on that new railing that I will add. And then this little guy right here, from that one where the X is, where the white X is, I will put something that goes in there, so when I'm racing the motor, because everything is being held from the bottom, so I can race it up without any problems. So that's what we at. All right.
Several days later.
All right guys, I got mail today. Let's see what we got. So I got mail today from Sankoku, made in the USA. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I hope in the near future I can be. This right here is the the engine mounts, the motor mounts, I'm sorry. These guys are they are awesome, and they never miss the candy, so nobody can beat that. All right, so the plan now is to get this and tack weld it, and then weld them up. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, I got the first mount welded up, boxed out. So let me show you how it looks on the car and explain some other stuff. So here's the mount, all welded up. It's not welded to the chassis yet. If you see right there, I got to weld it, but look how it fits. Fits pretty good. So here there will be a tube, that will come a little bit out here and then mate with this. Same on the other side. So a square over there, mate over here, and then another square over here. So that's it. With this, same approach for this one and that one on the other side. So I will get back to you when I'm done with the others. So I just want to show you the first one. So the second and third should be the same. So I get back with you when I got all the others, you know, the same procedure. Tack weld it on the table, bring it here, all that kind of stuff. So all right guys, I got the motor mounts welded to the chassis, and I got the motor where it needs to be, like I showed you before. So let's see how it turned out. So over here, this is the addition to reinforce the chassis. If you remember, when I was cutting metal, it was over here, but I took that off, extended, I think like 4.5 inches, and then, you know, this engine mount, motor mount over there. So that's that. Then you got this one over here, and then the third one over there. Those are the 3 mounts. So if you look, I got these hooks over here. There is another one somewhere over here. So I can raise the motor, you know, from the top with no issues. So there will be no interference over here. So this will go up, that will go up, and this one, it will go up to here. But then I can swing the motor this way to clear that that tube right there. So that's where we at. Next step is the suspension. So I gotta probably cut all this, and you know, this is the fix suspension for a ride height. So right now that is ride height. But anyway, so I'll put something over here from this to the other side, and I will put, this will be a push rod. That's why I gotta cut all this, and I will put somewhere over here my my springs, coilovers. So that's where we at. That's the next step. So I see you guys around next time.